Oh, what's up? Messed it up. Okay, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you guys could join me. After last night's disgraceful defeat, I am back. I also received the package of goodies from Console 5, so it looks like the Xbox is next on the murder bench, or healing bench as it should be, but after last night's defeat, murder bench may be appropriate. I don't know. So I guess we're gonna dive right into it. I'm not gonna waste any time with any stuff. We're gonna dive right into it and hopefully get this thing all tuned up and ready to rock and roll. So without further ado, switch back over exactly where we left off. One thing I do want to explain that causes a little bit of frustration. So, you know what? Let me switch over to the, hold on, you just wait. You wait. No, not that one, this one. Aha, got it. So, when I am using the microscope, this is my screen, right? Now, what you guys see is this, right? What I see is that. So when I'm having to do this work, I'm literally doing the work while looking across at my computer screen, because that's just the way that it works out for me in this situation. I could probably do a little bit of modification to my setup and put a screen in front of me, and I probably should, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's get back down to business and find out where we were. So I think what we need to do is we're going to hot air this guy back off, because I don't think our pin's lined up quite right. Nope. And I could push it around. Maybe. Nope, can't push it around. So we're just going to hot air this guy back off. My little mount for my hot air gun doesn't seem to be wanting to hold. There we go. That's better. So we're going to hot air him back off real quick and yeah, we'll go from there. It shouldn't take but just a second to get this chip back off. I decided, I was really bummed out about this, literally all day I was bummed out about this. But at the same time that I was bummed out about it, I was really kind of happy. You guys can't see at all what I'm doing. Let me, let's do this. Let's move this out of the way. Let's move you out of the way. Let's put you back here. And let's switch you over here. There we go. That's a little bit better, huh? Marginally, maybe? Maybe a little bit? Maybe a little bit? I'll get this guy in here close, but I don't want to get him too close and accidentally damage him. So I decided on my way home, after I've been aggravated about this all day, I didn't have a good day. I was really kind of, I mean, I'm not going to say I was being a crybaby about it, but I was being a bit of a crybaby about it. And I decided on my way home that instead of doing this the stupid way, I was going to do it the smart way. And so the smart way actually involves thinking through the problem and resolving the problem appropriately. So, Jesus Lord, that's hot. That's really, really, really hot. I really, really, really regret doing that. I've dropped it. So, first things first, what we're going to do is I'm going to move the board out of the way. I'm going to bring the good old micro. Man, that thing's really hot. I guess that's what happens when you throw 400-degree air at it, huh? Huh? Let's get back over here. Let's get a little focus action going. Okay, just like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do this the smart way. And the smart way is to double check and make sure all of these pins are actually shaped correctly. So we're going to come on down here and get a little bit closer to this guy. That's beautiful. Those are all passable. And then I'm going to look down the line at these pins. We're going to try to flatten them all out. So if you look at this one right here, I know I don't have this on screen for you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of looking down it and using my eyeballs. My look balls. If there are any Trailer Park Boys fans out there, you will immediately catch, or well, I hope you immediately catch that reference to look balls. J-Rock, why you all of my eyes for then? Got no candy? Such a good show. The older ones were so much better. Okay. Those all look brilliant. Starting up here. Okay. The original Trailer Park Boys were just absolutely genius. And not to say that the new ones aren't any good. They certainly are. Personally, I just kind of prefer the originals. And let's check this guy out. He all looks pretty, all but this one. Not too bad. We want to get a better look at that. I'm not quite sure if this is, I guess I'm fixing to find out. Yeah, that's just Flux. That's just Flux. We don't care about that. Okay. Now, to do this the proper way. This one messed up trace out of the way, and 16's messed up trace out of the way. Let's get our microscope back. I thought we were ready, but we're not. Okay. The dogs have heard a thing move, so they must bark at it. Quite the big vicious killer dogs. Those of you guys that have dogs will probably know exactly what I mean by that. You know, the second something moves, we must go attack it. It has moved. It has made a sound outside, and we must go protect our humans from the terrible sound outside. You know, that whole thing. Okay. Now, there we go. That's not too bad. Okay, that ain't too bad. I do want my other tweezers. I'm going to try to flatten this a bit. that. How'd that come out? That's not too bad, is it? Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do, this is mostly gonna be eyesight work here. So when I say eyesight work, what that means is I've got as close as I can get on this side cam, and I'll even switch over there to it, the mobile cam. I'll try my best to position him in a way. Let me get, oh, that's it. That's all the cord I've got. I'll do my best to get him in a manner that works for you guys, where you can see him well. But most of this right here is all going to be visual work. Looks like I got a little trace right here I can find too. It's alright. Yeah, we do. It's alright. Come down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe this is going to be microscope work. Maybe it is. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be. So, let me take this out of studio mode here. Hopefully I can get this up on a big screen where I can see what exactly is going on here. Okay, let's start right up here. So, this needs to come over to there. In there. That's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. It's all beautiful. We still got quite a bit of play in it, which is actually what we want. Now I could have cleaned this off, but I'm not gonna. Okay, now we get down here to this side, to this bottom edge. So, and let me check this side. So I know that pin 1, can I go feel that? Much better. Look at that. Much better. It's beautiful now. So I know that pins 1 trace is going to be off. I know that right off the bat. Pin 2 ought to land right here. Ought to land right here. We get pin 2 over there where he goes. That'll get all the rest of those lined up beautifully. The bottom ones are off. Top ones are off. So, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I think what we're gonna do is, I was hoping to be able to let me see if I can pull this light down here a little bit. That ain't gonna help, is it? I was really hoping it would. That's okay. What we'll do, put you back, do nothing. Oh, because it isn't plugged up. Okay. That's not terrible though. Like, it really isn't. There it goes. There's the auto. Okay. So I guess we could tack here. I was really going to flow all of this on. And if I do that, that's going to require me to hand bend each one of these pins. And I really don't want that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, yo. We just got these 3 down here. We'd have to manually set. I think we're on it. I'm gonna tack him. And when I say tack, I didn't actually mean tack. What I meant was I'm gonna solder them right where it's at, as much as is humanly possible. What I can do is I can come back on these 3 and manually set them. Let me flip this around so I can come at it from this angle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolute beauty. Okay. It's fantastic. Now, we can actually add some solder to this guy. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to just dab a little bit of liquid flux here. Just a little bit. We're just going to Now we're going to go back, clean up any bridges or traces or anything like that we've got. All of these look good. Come back here and clean this little bridge right here up. Look at that little guy right there. Did I get him? Oh, that's the side of our trace. Okay, we're all right with that. He's not touching. We're just going to pull this little bit of excess solder here. I might try a little bit of flux. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to work this side real quick. So pin 2 is on, but it could really move a little bit. I'm not going to be super concerned about him. What we're going to do, just so you guys know the order of operations here, is we are going to solder all of these guys, and then we're going to go and test them all. Now, if you get a bridge like this that you just cannot get rid of, don't be like me, kids. Stop. Take you a second. Take a deep breath. Don't do like I did last night and be an idiot. A little bit of solder braid. Beautiful. Now, if I can fix pin 2, I don't know if pin 2 is loose or not. I'm going to give him just a little push test and find out. Yeah, we can just push pin 2 back over there. He's loose. So what we're going to do is push him over there. Just gently. There we go. Now, we're going to take our tweezers, push down on pin 2. Let me try these tweezers. Actually, let me try this right here. The problem is I can't do this where you guys can see it. Did that get it? That might have got it. Got it. Nailed it. Pin 3 is still loose. That's okay. So we're just going to come in here to pin 3. I don't know if I'm getting any of these down or not. Yeah, 3 still loose, 4 we got. 7's good. 8's good. There is nothing here. 14 is going to require some work. 15 though. 15 appears to be okay. 14. There's that little gap. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that little bit of a gap right there. I should really probably clean my tweezers off. They're coated in Chip Quick. That a little bit of a gap right there. And if I push him down, the gap gets wider. So we may have to bust out some stuff for that. So we got to come back over here to pin 2 is good. Pin 3 still a little flexy. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to take pin 3. A little push like this. Come in here with our soldering iron. Heat him up. Just like that. Just like that. Got it. Now, I'm going to come back through and check them all. 1's good. 2, 3's good. 4's good. 5, 6, 7, 8's good. We don't care about these. 14. We're going to come back and work on, and now start back over here on 16. We do have a little bridge right here. Let me clear this bridge. All right, that bridge is cleared. Before I deal with 16, I'm going to go do a push test on 17. It's good. 18's good. There's nothing on 19. 20 is good, nothing on 21, 22 is good, nothing on 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and there's nothing on pin 30. So we're good all the way across. So all we got to do is fix this little guy right here, and what we're going to do is we're going to attempt straighten him up. Stupid microscope, I swear. Okay, so we're just going to flex him over there to the side. We're going to come in with a little bit of heat, a little bit of flux, fresh flux on him. And we're just going to gently solder that there, like so. We get it? No, we didn't get it. Not quite. That's okay. I can't tell because of the light on my stupid microscope. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Tuck this little piece of a tail that's sticking out if I can. He's on there good. He's good. What I'd like to do, if I can, is flatten him. If that's at all possible. I don't know. We're going to find out. I really like to flatten him out. There we go. That's not too bad, huh? I think he'll clean up just fine. I'm going to give it one more little wiggle. Just to, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Moving on to this side right here. That would be, I'm sorry, 15, 16, 15, 30, so this would be 31. 31 is good. Pin 32. Does pin 32 exist? I can't tell. No. Pin 32 doesn't exist. Pin 33 is good. 34 doesn't exist. 35 is good. 36 is good. 37 is good. 38 does not exist. 39 is good. 40 is good. 41 doesn't exist. 42 doesn't exist. 43 doesn't exist. 44 is good. 45, this is the one with this weird this trace that I really yanked off. And I bet if I was really cool, I could probably pull him around there and tack him on that leg. If I was really cool, I might can. it had this really weird, see, it's twisted. Now, even if I tear this up, that doesn't matter. Even if I rip it off, I can just take a piece of wire and run it up the board to where he goes. So I'm not even really all that concerned. That isn't too bad, and maybe it'd be really cool if he was just long enough to reach over there. That'd be like the coolest thing. And I could just zip him down. That would be like the coolest thing in the world. Will we reach? I believe. I believe I can make that happen, ladies and gentlemen. We may end up lucking out all the way across the board, with the exception of maybe one. Did I get it? I can't tell. I've gotten it. Not yet, but we are so close. I could just take pin 1 and give him a little swale over there like that. Just a little swale it over there. Get a little bit of solder on my tip here, because I just ain't working with much. I need to tin this tip real good. I don't know. Let me tin him up. Let me tin my tip up real well, because he's all looking janky right now. I can't tell if I got it because of the stupid light on the stupid microscope. No. Got it that time though. Got it that time though. Beauty. Cool. All right, starting back over here, that would be 30, so this would be 45, so this should be 46 is good, 47's good, 48's good, 49's good, 50's good, 51's good, 52 is good, 53 doesn't exist, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, oh, 58's loose. 59 and 60 is good. So this one right here is the only one that decided to be a jerk. It's okay. Beautiful. Okay, so we've been all the way around our board. Back over here at 1 again. We got 15 to deal with, or 14, sorry, 14. 14 to deal with. And what we're gonna do with 14 is we're gonna take a small little piece of hookup wire. Okay. Trying to do this where you guys can see. Let me switch over to this one. Maybe, yeah. We're gonna take a small little piece of this hookup wire. Strip out about yay much of it. Okay. We're going to lay him down here. Put a little flux on him. I'm gonna tin the pee out of him. Now that we got him good and tinned up, all we need is just a little bit, but we're gonna cut it longer, way longer than we actually need it on purpose. Now, I'm going to switch back over to our microscope. Voila. And what we're going to do is, set my clippers down. Set this guy up here where we can all look at what's going on. A wire somewhere. This end. So what all I'm trying to do is set this on top of 14. Because he's plenty long enough to go wherever we need him to go. I'm doing this backhanded, mostly because I'm a retard. Stupid. Look at that. Seriously. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm trying to think of how I can do this because I'm right-handed. And I need to hold this with the right hand, which I can't do. And I need to solder with my right hand, which I can't do. It's okay, I got it. How about that? I loaded up my tip with solder and forgot to clean it off, and I just dumped solder everywhere. Brilliant. Brilliant move, real smooth. Okay, let's go about this perhaps a different way. Let's come down here on pad 14. You guys just wait, you're gonna love this little move right here. I'm trying to get everything all finagled up in my hand. You're going on there, buddy. We've reached the point where I've started talking to the board. Okay. do that. You stay right there. Now, we're going to take our nippers, our tweezers, hold just the edge of it, nip. Just the edge of it, just like that. Now, what you'll see is that our little bit of wire is now down there. It's soldered on firmly, and we can push him down on top of pin 14 if we're smart about how we do it. Okay. Now, I'm going to warn you, when you're trying to pull this little trick right here off, and you're doing a short trace repair like this right here, I mean just absolutely as short as can be done. The second you heat this wire up, okay, the second you try to heat up this little bit right here, this little bit that we just put in, this is going to want to come loose. I'm just pre-warning you because it's going to happen, so be prepared for it. It happens very quickly. So put a little flux down, get everything ready to flow. And we're going to just come in here real fast. What's happening is he's wanting to splay out on me, and I don't want him to do that. I believe we're okay right there. Just like that. Now, we want to check because he's a little bit rolled on the edge. We want to get down here and nice and tight. Oh, stupid microscope. Come on, light. There you go. And make sure you want to get as close as you can. Double check. No bridges there. You want to check the opposite side. Where are we? Here we are, 15. No bridges there, we're good. I could probably clean this up a little bit. Could probably clean it up a lot if I could get my stupid microscope to cooperate. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. Now, all the way up, all the way up, all the lights, all the focuses. Okay. I wonder if it's shotcut or not shotcut. I wonder if it's OBS. I wonder if it's OBS trying to do an autofocus on me or trying to do an auto light, low light correction. I wonder. I'm going to pull. Let me see if I can properties. Bring this over here on the screen where I can see. You just give me a second. That's not even the right one, dum-dum. Cancel. I want this guy. Yeah, that's the one we want right there. Preview video. Camera control. That makes no difference. Okay. Okay. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to, now that we've got all of that done, we're going to get our online best service toothbrush. It's the best toothbrush in the world. I'm going to put some flux remover down. If you guys will notice, I'm being very particular, very particular about how and where I scrub this board. So like in this area right here, I'm making sure that I scrub with the traces, not against the traces any more than I have to. It's absolutely necessary. A little bit more flux remover here, because we flux the P out of this. We're going to run around real quick and we're going to test this board. Once we're going to dry it. And then we're going to clean it again with some isopropyl. And then, once we've cleaned it with some isopropyl, we're going to do one more walk around and just double check. And just double check all of our traces and make sure that none of them are broken and that they've all stayed soldered properly. And then once we've done that, we're gonna test this. So let's start here on pin 1, and we're just going to start checking. 1's good, 2's good, 3's good, 4's good, 5's good, 6 is good, 7's good, 8's good, nothing, all the way down to 14. 14's good. I'm going to tone out 14. I want to make sure we're getting tone. So I'm going to come to the top of 14 at the pin, and then I'm going to come to the bottom of 14 at the trace. Yep, we're good. So, moving right along. 15, good. 16, I'm going to check 16 from the top of the pin to this little test point, or this little probe right here, just to double check on him. And essentially that's going to be my process across the board here. Sixteen's good. Seventeen's good. 18's good. Come on, where are you? I don't think 19 exists. No. I don't think he does. 19 doesn't. 20 is good. 21 is good. 22 doesn't exist. 24, 25, 26, 7, 28, 29, 30 does not exist. Flipping around to this side. 31, 32 doesn't exist. 32, 3. 34 doesn't exist. 35, 36, 37, 38 doesn't exist. 39, 40, 41 doesn't exist. 42 doesn't exist. 43 doesn't exist. 44, 45. So 45 we're going to test. 45 by going down here. 45 is good. We're going to come over here to this side, the top side, and we're going to check 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53 does not exist. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. We're going to test 60. We're just going to test 60 just to make sure. $60 appears to be good. So, since all of that is good, I'm going to flip this guy over. I'm going to throw a little bit of isopropyl his way. Get our online best service toothbrush back out. Online best service. Give him a little scrubby scrub. Any remaining gunk. Blow him down real quick. Some fresh isopropyl, and then we're going to test it. We're going to find out if we have a working meter. Now, we still have to replace the screen. So, you know, understand that even though we're done, the show ain't quite over yet, folks. Because we still got to replace the screen. We still got to fix the speaker on the back and all of that. But I think we can now switch over to this one. Sit in there. I'm going to use this back case for now. Because it's the same back case and the speaker works. So if we get any beeps or burps or boibles, we'll know. Okay. Check battery voltage. Wouldn't that just be about as crappy of a thing as could possibly happen? 962, that ought to cut it. That ought to cut it. I don't know. Some meters, back in the day especially. Nada. No. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's make sure. Okay, our wheel is in the correct position. Hook my meter back up. Let's go do some finding out, shall we? It could be the screen is shot. Tell you what, let's do this. Showing 9 volts across here. With this being my positive leg right here. Okay. These 3 right here are positive 9. These 3 are negative 9. I wonder if it's working, but our screen is not working. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull the battery out. I don't remember if I had to pull these screws or not. I wouldn't think so. No. No way. Yes, honey, I did. I always hate this part. I hate it. Because you're just dealing with the most delicate little piece of glass. And you got to get it to just let go. And it doesn't want to let go at all. I hate this part. And it doesn't matter if I'm doing it with plastic or if I'm doing it with whatever. It literally makes no difference. It just absolutely gives me it puts me on edge the whole time. Really does. Puts me on edge. Literally the whole time I'm just on edge. I hate it. Hate this part. Separating an LCD. What a pain. I'm going to use plastic if I can get it in here. Look at there. Comes right up. Beauty. You absolute beauty, you. I'm just going to push down a little bit. I'm going to stick our battery back in right there, and we're going to give him a shot. Nada. Interesting. Okay. Well, I suppose that it's possible that this board is actually shot. Don't know. I mean, I suppose it is. You know, I don't know. Let me go think about this for a minute. BRB. BRB. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So, let's take a look at this one more time under the old micro of scopes. I'm gonna lose that. I'm gonna drop that if I'm not careful. You know what? See, here's the thing, right? I should have cleaned up. I should have cleaned up, but I didn't. But I should have, but it didn't. Let's put this under the old microscope one more time. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look here. I'm gonna look for any bridges. I'm gonna look for a bridge. I'm gonna look for a bridge. That's what I want to do. I feel like that if this is not turning on, that there is a good, perfectly plausible reason for it to not be turning on. And that perfectly plausible reason may be that there's a bridge somewhere. So I'm just gonna scan over these quick like, just idiot check myself, which if I was smart, I never said I was, but if I was smart, I would have checked them all to begin with. Does that look like a bridge? There? It does kind of look like a bridge, doesn't it? I think that is a bridge right there. Look at that. I think that is a little bridge. By the way, online best service toothbrush. that down there? What is that? Down here. That there looks like a bridge, doesn't it? It does. Is it? Looks like a bridge. Or is that gunk? I think it's just gunk. Can't tell. Whoopsie. knowing good and well that you guys can't see anything I'm doing right now, it's a perfect time to screw up. I wonder, well, no, because I put it in on the last one. I did. It's the first time that I did this. I was thinking maybe it's because I left this little spring out, but it wouldn't be, would it? Because the first time I did this, I put the board down on the spring first, which would have grounded it. And I put the cover over it, this, and we pushed her down. Could be. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'll say this. I'm not going to be able to stream much longer than I already have. Mainly because I have work, and also because I have work tomorrow. But we have made progress, and that is a very good thing. I wonder if I didn't have the screen centered. Wouldn't that just suck? If I went through all of that. No, it's not that. I was hoping, but it wasn't that. I wonder what the deal is, yo. I wonder what the deal is, yo. Cause I don't know. Maybe it needs that. I don't know why it would, but maybe. Oh. Just not getting anything. And I would normally blame myself for this. And I'm not going to say that we didn't screw up. I wonder. If it's possible that these are actually physically different chips. I mean, it is possible, though unlikely. It is possible, though unlikely. Yes, dear. Honey, I know. See, guys, I told you were going to get me in trouble. I told you you were. You just wouldn't hear it from me, though, would you? life has come around the corner and given me the get your ass to bed. I mean, it's possible they're different chips. It's possible. Because this is the L. I don't know if you guys can see that. The L7475418, and this is just a 75418. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I mean, I doubt very seriously that we did any damage to this chip. I know that we definitely pulled it, but I just doubt that we did any damage to it. I mean, I'll buy a lot of things, and there's definitely some silly stuff that happens from time to time. But I just don't think that there's anything that we did to this chip at all. I don't know. Like I said, anything is possible. I know that this guy right here is bent like a... It's not bent on that one, so I'm going to straighten him out. This guy was kind of always bent. I say kind of always, it's the way that I got it. I pointed that out in the very first videos. It's tolerable. I don't know if it rotates or not, but we'll find out. Yeah. I don't know. I can't come up with a reason why it should not be working now. Like I really can't. Unless we have another bad component on the board, or have broken a component on the board, which is entirely possible. Just out of stupid curiosity. I wonder what happens. If I stick this guy on here. Nothing. It's not going to do it. It can't do anything. Can't possibly. No, nothing. I'm going to, out of giggles, blow this chip right here back on here. Real quick. The wife's going to walk by me and hopefully not yell at me again. 'Cause I'm coming to bed, I promise. Yeah, it's down-ish. Send it. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I'm just really curious. I bet it doesn't work. We're gonna find out though. There's no way this works. No way. Yeah. So, That's a good batter. Let's not lose him. How does this always get like that? How? Does it always happen? I don't know. So, so here's what we're gonna do. This is going to be the last of these videos on this fluke meter until I actually get it fixed, because I've got a lot of other things to work on right now, and you guys don't want to keep watching me troubleshoot a meter that was supposed to be a quick repair that I immediately screwed up because I'm an idiot. And I don't want to say I'm over it, but I'm kind of over it. So I'm not going to continue stream these. When I get it fixed and working, we'll toss on a stream that I'm already doing, and we'll talk about it, just so that everybody is clear, and so that there is no cheating. So there is no cheating. The original board, this guy right here with the fuses on it, if you guys can see that, is Rev D. You guys see that right down there, Rev D. This board. The new board that I got is Rev G. I don't know if you can see that. Make that out down there, Rev G. There you go, Rev G. Okay. The original chip, which is now on the back of this board, was missing pin 14. You guys can see it's missing pin 14, and it's the L754220. This one was the new chip that came off of that board, and it is the 75418. So it is a different chip, but the model number on it, the 68302, is the same. So there'll be no cheating. I am going to replace the LCD up here. We're going to do that for sure. Yeah. Once I get it figured out, I got a couple of ideas of what could be going on. I got a couple of thoughts, but it's one of those that it's gonna take. I'm just looking at it right now, and as I look at it, I see a couple of differences that are minor, but it's gonna be one of those where it's gonna take me sitting down and just going trace by trace by trace to figure out exactly what's going on with it. And I have taken enough of you guys' time on this project, and I'm not going to continue to do this. This is a gaming channel, not a fluke meter repair channel, so I'm going to fix it. And when I get it fully functional and running, like I said, I'll put it back on screen or whatever. Also, while I'm here, before I forget, new links. Yeah, new links. Links. What are the links? Let's see here. What are the links? The links are, I'm not going to put them in the description. I can't. Can I put them in? Well, yeah, but you guys won't see it. But it is Classic Console Repairs on Facebook. It is, give me 1 second. Let me go find the stupid thing. It is at CCR Game Repairs. Classic Console Repairs on Twitter. It is Classic Console Repairs on Instagram and TikTok. Classic Console Repairs on TikTok as well. Apparently I have a TikTok. My wife did a fantastic, she put me on TikTok. I'm not a TikToker, but she did a thing today. She did a thing. She put me on TikTok, and she made the TikTok thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about TikTok, but she does, and she made the first TikTok thing today. Is actually a TikTok video about the Holy Grail game gear, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a great little video. I wonder, there's got to be a way. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Let me see. Just wait. You just wait. We're not done yet. You just wait. Let's see, maybe I can pull it up. Yeah, let's see. I can do this. No. It's gonna start over again. Okay, you just wait. Yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So unknowingly, whether she knows she did or not, she completely screwed me on the whole deal. Because now I have no option, none, no option at all. But I actually have to, I actually go finish editing the video now. She screwed me. Because I now I don't have an excuse for being like, I didn't feel like doing it. I don't have a choice now. I have to go do it. So that's fine. That's cool. Because I was going to do it anyway. So I got to go finish editing those videos and we'll throw them up so you guys can finish it or finish seeing it. It's really, really, really cool. I was scrolling back through. I also at some point a while ago finished my personal blue Game Gear. I've got to finish doing that one too. This is not all Game Gear stuff, yeah, so check out the Facebook, check out the Instagram, the Twitter, the TikTok, do the things. I've got a Discord, but I'm not ready to do the Discord thing yet, because it's, I don't know how it works. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I do have one. I got to figure that out. When I do, I'll do the things. Until then, the next video that we do, it's probably going to be this weekend. If I had to wager, we're going to do the Xbox this weekend, get it redone so I can actually put it back in its box that I did move up to the shelf. And I'm going to probably test print a piece or two of the X thing sometime. I don't know. I may do like a time lapse of it printing so I can see if the size and shape is about right, give or take. So definitely be looking out this weekend. I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. I'm not 100% sure, but we're getting into the Xbox. We're going to finish it. I'm going to wrap up the Wii. I may do a short stream one day this week, just me throwing the Wii back together and just, whatever. But at any rate, yeah. Listen, thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much. We're gonna see you guys on the next one. We really are. We're gonna see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. We'll do this thing this time. It'll be great. It'll be great. We'll do this thing because it spins and it does this thingy over here. Yeah, look at there. It's like a motherboard. It's pretty cool. And it does like the Nintendos, and it flips into the PlayStation, and then back to the Nintendo. And we got the slidey things, yeah. All right, and an old Mac, because those are cool. All right, yeah, definitely. See you guys next time, man. It was great hanging out with y'all.